Hello, 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 hello. It is a happy Tuesday for everybody out there. Hopefully, y'all having a happy Tuesday morning. Mine's not so bad, not so bad at all. Traffic's kind of light, so that helps things out a little bit. What are we talking about today? It's about music. Let's talk music a little bit because I love music. Music is part of my life for many, many, many years. And yesterday was pretty cool because my favorite band is Rush. And they played yesterday with their new drummer, Annika Niels. Now, I've seen some of this lady's work. Very, very, very spectacular drummer. Although they're literally a generation apart. And she's following some very big footsteps of Neil Peart. She did fantastic. She used a earlier style 1980s setup, kind of along the lines of what Neil had for a Moving Pictures album, but she nailed it, man. She did a really fantastic job. From the video clips I saw, I didn't get to see the whole thing because nobody has the whole thing out yet, but bits and pieces, we did get a good look at her kit, and it's pretty nice. It's definitely got her own flair to it as well. You know, her location, things of where the cymbals are located are pretty up high. You know, which was interesting choice where she had her tom set up. It was nice. It was kind of Tyler Hawkins in a way, to be honest. It was kind of a Tyler Hawkins way, but nonetheless, a very good job. And I have tickets for the concert when you do come to Chicago. First night, Thursday night. I am excited to go and see what they're doing. See what these geriatrics are doing. You know, these guys are 72 years old and they're up there rocking it, man. I mean, they're jamming it. You know, Lurks hasn't lost a thing. Geddy's up there pounding away at the bass, trying to crack them high notes like he used to back in the 80s. Well, he ain't cracking them so high, but he's still jamming out on that bass, man. So it's going to be a good thing, real good thing. I can't wait to see him. I wish him all the luck. It's going to be a long tour for them. Started originally with about 5 cities, 20 dates. And it just blew up to a full tilt world tour. Although the original setup with the 4 and 5 dates in each particular city, they stopped doing that. They're just doing one, kind of like a regular concert setup. They're doing one in each city throughout Europe, South America, Canada, you know, stuff like that. So that'll be real interesting to find out what's going on up there and see what these Canadians can do in their old age. You know, they were getting ready to retire and settle down with a little bit of Social Security, but decided not to do that. Not that they could, because Social Security is an American thing. I don't know how the Canadians get Social Security. Interesting. I mean, I could easily Google it, but I'm talking to you, so I can't Google. I'm driving, can't Google. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. Last night we had some hella weather coming through over here, and I guess it was spitting down some hail. Definitely high winds, and we got more of that coming today, trying to beat us up. Now we have one day, yesterday. I always say in the Chicagoland area, if we have a nice day, Like it was 78 degrees and sunny. You don't get much better than that. Like just a touch of a breeze. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Every day that we have to pay for it. It comes at a cost every time, no matter when, no matter what. If we have a day that's gorgeous, beautiful, we pay with that day with a few shitty days. No question, every time. And matter of fact, it's going down back into these 30s. Yay. It's almost April and we're going back into the 30s. I mean, the daytime highs be in the 50s, but I guess I can't complain about that. But I'm going to, because I'm sick of this stuff and I want to get it to a normal temperature so I can get my scooter out. By scooter, I mean my Harley. My Softail Harley with some lights on it. I got 21-inch wheel in the front, custom seat, kicking ass Rockford Fosgate Stage 3 audio system that jams. You know, it's nice. It's black. You know, wasn't my first choice of a color. Kind of wanted something different, so I didn't look like every single Harley. When I pulled out of the bar, it didn't look like every other Harley out there, but you know, I got it at a good deal. Motor was built. Things are a bit of a rocket. Gets into traffic. Let me tell you, this thing got some get up. It definitely has get up. Right now it's stored at my buddy's house about 45 miles away. So I've yet to be able to get over to get it, because when we have these nice days, it just seems like the wife or myself is not available to go get it. So it sits idle, waiting for me to come get it. Which we will. Hopefully this week. Yeah. So, went to play a single game of Fireball yesterday. Firelink. It was the one with the monkeys and they threw on the fireballs. I was on my way home and I said, all right, you know what? I've got $18 free and change. I got the 5, a 10, and a couple of bills. I'm like, let me see what I can do with this $18. Now, the place I chose to go to is a gas station / truck stop. It's just about a large gas station. We'll call it that. They have this little setup in the corner, you know, with the Illinois slots, multi-game, six cabinets, and multiple games. Some of the cabinets have 6 games. Some of them have 15 games. You know, they don't. Illinois limits 6. Now, if it was a full tilt truck stop, they can have up to 10. And we find the same setup in a lot of kiosk casinos, I call them, the little kiosk in malls that where they have these 6 machines set up and that's it. None of the bill breaker, cash out machine, and they're done. Most of them are done up pretty nice. They, serve you a couple of beers, a wine, or something of that nature. You know, no food. It's just a little hangout. And a lot of people don't understand what that is. I will be doing video from there as soon as like one of them, they get me in there. Again, like large casinos, they will not let me just go in and film. So I'm going to start with the smaller ones in the hopes that they will let me, or worst case scenario, I can secret squirrel that and record a few episodes until they kick me out, and then I go to the next one. Because we have them things everywhere around here. Those little places are everywhere. Every bar has 6 machines. There's like one of those kiosk casinos. Every little strip plaza, just about around in the area. So we'll have plenty of places that we can get kicked out of. and make some content so I can actually get permission from a casino. But we'll see. So, all right. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna let you go, and we will pick this up tomorrow at the same bat time, same channel. Until then, have a great one.